Hello, all my Buckeye Nation out there. This is Buckeye Vinnie coming to you with another segment of Ohio State Buckeye football. Sit back and enjoy this video. My friends, we all know that the Buckeyes 1-1 on the season. We started out versus Oregon, ranked number 3. And now we are all the way pushed back to now number 9, which, in my opinion, that is where we should be. Now, everybody knows that right now, I'm a straight shooter when it comes to Buckeye football. I will defend them when they're playing well, and I will also admit when they're not playing well. Now, my friends, here we go again. We struggled, in my opinion, in the first half against the Minnesota Golden Gophers. We were down, actually, against Minnesota at half, 17-14. We did get our act together in the second half. We went on to win that game 45-31. We found ourselves down again to a very good Oregon Ducks football team. My friends, I specifically specified how good Oregon Ducks team is. When you think of Oregon, you think of that high explosive offense year in and year out. They are very talented, they are very quick on defense, and they are coached very well. So for Oregon to come in the shoe and manhandle us like they did, and folks, let's face it, I love my Buckeyes, but we got manhandled. Let me give you some stats here. C.J. Verdell, that's their running back, who we made him look like a Heisman Trophy candidate. 20 carries, 161 yards, 2 touchdowns. Anthony Brown, the quarterback, 17 out of 35, 236 yards, and 2 touchdown passes. My friends, I already said that last season, 2020, our defense was not good. We gave up 26 points a game. And I'm just going to be honest, we got shellacked in the national championship game versus Bama. We gave up 52 points to Bama. Now, yes, Bama is a great football team. But again, we gave up a lot of points in the national championship game. So as 2021 was nearing, my big concern was that the Buckeyes defense cannot play like they did in 2020. Well, we gave up 31 to a average Minnesota Golden Gophers team and 35 to a very good Oregon Ducks football team. You know, I know a lot of people maybe criticized C.J. Stroud in this game for making a few errant passes, maybe looking a little hesitant. My friends, I said this over and over again. He is 19 years old. He had 0 experience last season. We have to stop trying to compare CJ to Justin Fields. We have to stop. Justin Fields threw a great, consistent, long pass. He was a very good runner. He wasn't afraid to run, and he made very good choices. But let's remember, Justin Fields was with the program, and he started the minute he came on the scene. C.J. Stroud, on the other hand, this is his first experience that he's seeing. Let me give you Stroud's stats against Oregon last Saturday. 35 out of 54. 484 yards passing. I'll take that. 3 touchdowns, 1 crucial interception towards the end of the game. Chris Olave, always sure-handed Chris Olave, 12 grabs, 126 yards. Garrett Wilson, 8 grabs for 117 and a touchdown. And Jackson Smith Najiba, 7 catches, 145 yards and 2 touchdowns. Phenomenal game for Jackson Smith. On the ground, we had Mayan Williams, 14 carries for 77 yards. Now, my friends, we outgained Oregon 612 yards to Oregon's 505. Do you know what killed us? Oregon rushed as a team for 269 yards on the ground. My friends, this Buckeye defense, I gave them a pass against Minnesota, thinking it was going to get better. My friends, Coach Combs got to get this problem settled, and settled quickly. Now, we have Tulsa coming into town. Obviously, this will be a win. I believe the spread's like 27 and a half. I'm not even going to go there. But do I believe the Buckeyes will have their way with Tulsa? Yes, I do. They should have their way with Tulsa, okay? But again, my friends, I said from day one that a couple things need to happen for the Buckeyes to have a great season. Number one, their defense got to get it together. Our secondary giving up way too many big plays. Obviously, Oregon just ripped through our defense like there was no tomorrow. Our linebacking core got to start playing better ball. Case closed. Missed a lot of tackles. And again, Coach Combs got to come up with different type of play calling. We're not stunting. We're not blitzing. He's continuously going with the 3-4, and he's not changing nothing. So when you're not going to change nothing at half, we were down at half 14-7. We ended up getting outscored in the second half. We gave up 21 points to them. So again, my friends, there's no changing of the defense to try to outsmart the opponent's offense. So, right now, my big concern, obviously, like I said, was the defense. I also stated that we, face it, Buckeye fans, we are going to have some growing pains with a brand new quarterback in C.J. Stroud. I think C.J. has done a decent job. Okay? He threw 4 touchdowns against Minnesota. He threw 3 against Oregon. He threw for 484 yards against Oregon. But again, I stated we're going to go through some growing pains at quarterback. I didn't think we were going to go through growing pains on the defensive end. My friends, we have some talented defensive players. Haskell Garrett, Tayron Vincent. Where's our pass rush? These two are phenomenal defensive players. But they're really nowhere to be found against Oregon. And this was a big reason why we lost 35-28. My friends, like I said, I basically had the Buckeyes running through the season 12-0. I knew the game against Oregon was going to be a very difficult game. And by the way, they snapped our, I believe it was a 23-game home win streak. Ryan Day was undefeated as the Buckeyes head coach at the shoe, but not anymore. Do I think the Buckeyes took them lightly? Absolutely not. No, not a Ryan Day team. But I know darn well if I'm talking like this against my own team, can you imagine what Ryan Day is feeling right now? We shall see. My friends, do I think the Buckeyes will get it together against Tulsa? Absolutely. Again, I believe that game's coming in 27 and a half. I think if the Buckeyes got a chance, they can put 60 on the board. Will they? I don't know. But I believe the Buckeyes will cover the 27 and a half against Tulsa. Last time we played Tulsa, we drubbed them 48-0. So I believe the Buckeyes should have their way with Tulsa. But again, my friends, you know, before people want to start pointing the finger at C.J. Stroud, we need to look at the Buckeyes defense. I hope everybody enjoyed this video today of Buckeye football. If you are new to my channel, please by all means subscribe. It's free to do so. If you like this video, please click on the like button. And like always, please comment down below. And I want to throw a special shout out to a friend of mine and subscriber, Sting. Sting, thank you for giving me the gumption here to do this video. It took a while because as a Buckeye fan, I was not happy. Obviously, us losing in the shoe to Oregon. But I knew I sooner or later had to do a segment on Buckeye football. And Sting gave me that idea to do. So Sting, thank you very much, my friend. Like always, peace out. God bless. Buckeyes will defeat Tulsa. I'm out of here.